What's up, YouTube? Today, no. As if 2020 couldn't get any worse, we finally hear the glimpse of hope we had. It's gone. It's gone away. In this video, I'm going to talk about the S&P 500, and they did not add Tesla. What? Doesn't mean they're out forever. There's still that glimpse of hope. If you are in the Tesla cult, I'm not saying I am, but where's the meeting at? You know, there's still hope. We'll get to the next one. Let's get to it. So, S&P 500 adds 3 companies not named Tesla. Why don't you kick us while we're down? Okay? 2020 is already weird enough. We already sold off. We thought this was the dip. We even bought it up. And then you guys want to drop this crap on us? Thanks. Let's talk about what it is. The Dow Jones announced Friday afternoon that it would add 3 companies to the S&P 500. I'm not going to pronounce it. CTLT, we know Etsy, and Teradyne, TER. Tesla was thought to be in line for the additional after announcing a 4th consecutive quarter of profitability and requirements of the index, which many observers cited as a reason for a gigantic increase in the electric car company's stock in recent weeks. While this is very true, again, it's still a committee decides who's in and who's out, right? To join the Cool Kids Club, got to impress the cool kids. Tesla did meet the requirements, but, you know, there's also, can you do it again? Are you a one-hit wonder? Are you just now making profits for one time, or are you going to continuously make profits? And that might be what they're waiting on. Like, hey, let's let Tesla figure it out. Tesla's kind of weird. It's got a cult following. Everyone else isn't. The weird kid out of here. So that's, if you have my guess, you know, that's probably what it is. The three previous members of the S&P 400 will move up into a larger index, replacing 3 other companies that moved down to the mid-cap, H&R Block, Coty, and Kohl's. Get the boot. Get out of here. Go away. Not good enough anymore. Man. All right, so let's break some tickers down. You already know this one's about to take a beat down. So let's see. CTLT. Now let's not look at it. CTLT. A little bit of a pop up here. Gonna be some good news. So we got the sell off. So typical Thursday. Well, this one's already been selling off. Hopefully this will be some good news for it. Maybe some money coming in. Most tickers, guys, do really well when they join the S&P for like a little bit and then it sells off. Most of them are already in the S&P 400, and then they get the inclusion of the 500. So it's a little bit of a pop-up. The super bullish news on Tesla was we're going to skip that 400. We're going to go jump right into the 500. We're only doing it for doing it big. That's why Tesla was much bigger of an announcement if it was going to be added in. This doesn't seem to be doing much. If I'm actually going to worry about this, and I think this is, we're jumping on the catalyst, I guess, but I would definitely keep an eye out for that right there. You know, if we reject that, that's really cool. Awesome. Now we're going to be losing in the S&P. Sweet. Keep an eye. If I were to jump in right now, because I'm going to jump on some hype, I wouldn't want that turning around. In fact, I wouldn't want it below 83.45. We already know Etsy. Etsy's rocking and rolling. So that was already, that melted off. We went zone to zone in this past little sell. Almost made it here, jumped up, and then, you know, markets got a little crazy, a little sideways action. And by sideways, I mean we went full tilt to the downside. So we jumped down, started to hold this zone right here. Now, after hours, we're getting the pop-up. Kind of interesting placement for that news to come out. So rocking and rolling. I would still keep an eye out for sellers overhead right here. But this might be what signals a change in these. So let's see how much of that sticks. Next week is a short week, so let's see what's going on. Etsy already had a nice trend up. This might be a great dip buy. This might be what solidifies, you know, a bigger trend, higher low right here as far as waves go. So I think I kind of like this, especially if we jump in now, it'd be a trend play. I would rather just buy it up here, like gets up here, bases out, and continues. So I might take a little position with a full wide stop. You know, something small that I'm not even taking a loss if it jumps all the way back down. Once we base out here, add on, I'll just have the little cushion already built into that one. What was the last one? Etsy TER. I think I've broken that one down. TER. Got a little bit of a pop. You guys cheated. You guys probably already saw Tesla. You guys know what's gonna judging by the pop we've seen on some of these, we know what Tesla's about to look like. So it looks like this is pretty bullish news for Teradyne. I would have had this zoned out looking back here, right where we're at. Like, I'd have watched this. Yeah, let's grab that. Because if we're looking at this area, that's where all the sellers showed up. They showed up here again. Finally get above it, we just kind of confirm it. We even sold off to it, hesitated. Today we actually just sold off. Buyers came back in, and now we have the after hours announcement, push up into that zone. So let's see how much of a catalyst this is going to be. Let's put this on these three, let's put them on our watch, on our radar, to see if we can't solidify a dip buy on these. Maybe this is it. It doesn't matter you didn't have the bottom penny. If it's going to go 0 to 100, we just need to jump in from 10 to 90. Make that money. Trail them up. Last but not least, Tesla. Man, got the great dip buy. I'm in this. Hurts my feelings. Grabbed a little bit more. Rocked it to the upside. It was amazing. And then looks like we're rejecting that zone. So definitely something to keep an eye on now. Bullish points for Tesla now. So now we got that one out of the way. We've been talking about this for a while. As far as this month goes, Battery Day, September 22nd. I think October 2nd is going to be China deliveries. Fact check me on that. I'm a day or two off at best. And then at the end of October, we have the earnings. So I do think we're probably about to see a run-up in Tesla just for Battery Day. I will treat that like an earnings day. Just remember what happened on the Cybertruck. That hype was real. It came in. That's why I'm a little bit quicker to look for the dip buy on Tesla. Not going to make that mistake. When he rolled that space wedge out, that hurt my soul and my account. Because you guys know Tesla sold back off. So I will end this video here. I will go live. Again, I go live every Sunday and Wednesday, but this week, because of the holiday weekend, I like to go live before markets open. So Monday's closed. We're going to go live Monday this week, upcoming week. So if you catch this, catch me live. catch me live on Monday, 1 hour after futures open. Let's see what we can. Let's see how we react, and I will see you guys then.